Hello, I'm Dr. Arun Malik, Professor in School of Computer Science and Engineering. I have a teaching experience of more than 15 years with 70 plus publications. In the past few years, we have seen a tremendous change in the technology. If I talk about the big data, we are dealing with the large amount of data everywhere in our day-to-day life also. Suppose we are using Facebook, Instagram, so lots of data is floating everywhere. So to handle that data and to analyze that data and to get the valuable insights for that, various tools have been evaluated since past few years. If I'll talk about related to the big data, we have Apache Spark, Apache Hadoop, which is for the distributed file system log. If I'll talk about in 2004 or 6, to capture the data, we are using floppy disk, CDs. Now then pen drive came into picture. And after that, portable hard disks are there. Now we are saving the data on the cloud. Lots of changes have been done in the past few years. And according to that, technology have also improved himself to handle such things. I'll say that both are interconnected with each other. Machine learning is not completed without data science, because if we are dealing with huge amount of data, whether it is a structured data or an unstructured data, we have various algorithms to deal with that. Plus, when we have organized the data in a certain manner, we want the valuable insights in the data. Now here machine learning comes into picture. So various algorithms of machine learning for the prediction, for predictive modeling, and to provide the valuable insights in that we have with us. If we'll talk about the IoT device, now everyone is using Alexa in the home, and smart devices is there, and the government is also working on the smart cities. IoT is related with each and everything, and huge amount of data is generated. Either you can talk about within a minute or within a seconds. Huge data is flowing here. Even we are sitting in this room also, so lots of data is floating in this room also. Without machine learning, I'll say that data science is not complete, and without data science, machine learning is also not complete. Both are interconnected with each other. If I'll talk about the curriculum, every institution have to follow these kind of practices. Like if I'll say that curriculum revision is very important. Conventional curriculum will not work in today's scenario. And even on the faculty and student also, if we are not updating ourselves, then we'll become outdated in few days or in upcoming years. If I'll talk about the example of Nokia, the Nokia didn't shift on the Android app and see what happens to the Nokia. So change is very important, whether it's a curriculum related or the technology related, and updation is also very important. Being a faculty, always be a learner. And the same thing I'll talk to my student also, that if you want to become a good student, having a good CGPA, then you should be a good learner. As the technology is tremendously changed, because when we are doing BTech, we are just studying the conventional courses like database, data structure, and such kind of technology is not into the picture. Like if I'll talk about the big data, or if I'll talk about the DevOps, it just recently come in 2009. Similarly, we haven't listened the things about the big data and data science when we are doing the BTech. Data science and big data came into the picture in 2006. And machine learning, deep learning, IoT, cyber security. So technology is changing. We have to modify our curriculum accordingly. We have to take the feedback of all the stakeholders, and we are doing such thing in our curriculum also, that after every 6 months we have a board of study meeting in which industry experts, alumni, students, and senior faculty members from IITs and NITs are invited in that, and we are taking the feedback of them, and if there is a need to add the content in the syllabus or any new technology which is coming into the picture, we will definitely embed that. Preparation of the placement is very important for that, and for that we have a dedicated placement team. They are providing PEP inputs to the students starting from the 3rd year also. Initially the placement team start his work in the very first year also, that they are segregating the batches where the input is required related to the programming or to the database. So placement team is doing his job. Another thing came into the picture, that faculty must be updated, and it will use the latest tools and technologies, because if faculty is not aware about the latest trend, what is going in the market, then they will not be able to deliver such kind of content to the student. For programming course, we are using autograded platforms. It's AMNU, eBox, Code Tantra, and the students are practicing the program on these platforms, and we are evaluating and assessing the students on this platform also. I'll talk with my student also that whatever the project you are doing as a capstone, you have to identify the problem first related to the society. Like if I'll talk about any project related to the machine learning, why not we are creating any model that will help benefits in healthcare or in agriculture? Why don't we have a project like that we will take the picture like Punjab is a state of agriculture and Punjab is contributing 70% of the rice and wheat to the country. Why not we are creating a project where we will take the pictures of the crop and we will analyze all the pictures based on the machine learning algorithms and identify a particular disease on that. So that will provide benefits to the farmer also, to the society also, and the production of the crop will definitely increase. So we have to take such kind of social projects that will provide benefit to the society. I'll always say to my student that there is a difference between a growth, progress and success. Scoring well in a particular subject, scoring a good CGPA is called as a growth. Progress is when your growth comes with ethics. Now ethics is what? Ethics, you can call it as a discipline, rules and regulations. Progress that comes with humanity and morality, that is called as success. Generative AI, according to me, will change the scenario in the upcoming 3 to 4 years. Like in Japan, if I talk, they are using avatars. They have avatars to teach in the class also, that my clone is there in the class and he's teaching to the students. So what is wrong in that? But using it, technology in an ethical manner. But if I go towards in an unethical way, so my picture can be altered and it can be used somewhere else. So every technology and every change has its pros and cons. Being a computer science students, the student utmost priority and responsibility is that they should handle and learn the technology in an ethical manner.